Start with the camp. I know coming all the way out here, a chance to kind of show what you can do against some of the other top competition. California, a lot of top talent out here as well. What's it like for you just to kind of get out here and get a chance to kind of show what you can do?
It means a lot, especially making my way out here from the islands, coming with that chip on my shoulder. So I just got to come out here, perform to my best of my ability, and just show out against all these other great quarterbacks.
Tua was out here a few years ago, kind of set the camp on fire, made his presence known. A lot of top talent coming from, especially the quarterback position from Hawaii. What's it like kind of seeing all these guys come ahead of you and really have success here and have success all over the place?
I use those kind of guys as big role models, like especially Tua, Marcus. I just look up to those kind of guys ever since I was young. So, I just want to be like them and make my mark.
In terms of kind of what you've been focused on this offseason, I know it's kind of getting to that 7-on-7 time of year. You guys are kind of coming off last season, but what have you been really focused on already that you're trying to kind of get better at and really improve this offseason?
I'm just trying to get my accuracy down, along, better footwork. There's always things to improve on, and I just feel like the little things that you do is going to make you what stands out compared to others.
How did the interest start with Arizona, and kind of how did you kind of get going with them and start talking with them a little bit more?
I was actually in the camp at Southern California last year, University of Redlands, and that's where I caught Coach Noel Mazzoni's interest, and I got to meet Coach Sumlin at that camp, and kind of since then I've been talking to them, and Coach Andy Budd just got there from Rutgers, so he hit me up while I was in school last week, so we've just been talking.
That's going to be, I think, his area is Hawaii. I mean, what's it going to be like to kind of try and get to know him a little bit better, Coach Mazzoni, and just the rest of that staff as you kind of move forward?
Mine and Coach Mazzoni's relationship is pretty tight. Coach Andy, he said that he's going to try and get down to the islands in the springtime, so he said he looks forward to come meeting me, and especially my parents. My parents are very excited, so yeah.
A school like that, obviously, in the Pac-12, kind of going through a quarterback change right now, probably going to be throwing the ball a lot. I mean, how do you kind of look at them, and how much have you kind of tried to just kind of get what they're about and figure out kind of what they're about in terms of how you would fit into what they do?
Yeah, I feel I would fit perfectly with their program. I hope I can get up there sometime in the spring. There's a lot of colleges that has been on my list lately, but University of Arizona is probably one of my top that I would make it out there.
In terms of the other schools that are involved and schools that are continuing to reach out, who are maybe some of the other options that have been talking to you?
UCLA is one of them. Utah State just got in contact with me. University of Oregon. A lot of schools. Oregon State's been one since the University of Redlands camp last year summer. But yeah, just a few schools, but just trying to make my mark.
As you kind of go through this process, pick up more offers, pick up more interest, what are some things that are going to be important to you, and maybe things you're going to be kind of keeping your eye out when you get out to take visits and kind of get to know some more schools?
Definitely one thing that I want to be looking forward to when I get on visits is someplace that just feels like home, someplace that has a great environment. The coaches treat you well, and somewhere that especially my parents are going to be happy, coming to visit and stuff. That'll be good.